So I kind of built up an extensive video game manual collection. This happened by accident. I have a couple games that I just like having physical manuals, and before I know it, I have 20 plus manuals here, which I don't know. I like having, like, reading once in a while. So I just thought I'd show them off. I'm gonna go through this kind of quickly. So right off rip, one of the ones I got is Dark Forces for Star Wars. This game, I believe, came out for the PC and PS1. This is one game I don't own yet, but I figure having a manual will be pretty cool because I do eventually plan on getting it. So have that whenever I do get the game. This one for Operational Darkness. Now this one is really beat up, as you can see, but all the pages are still intact. I don't know. There's something about books and manuals and just that book smell I just love. So I guess that's how I built up this little collection. But anyway, this is in decent condition, well, okay condition on the outside. The artwork is pretty decent for ones that are not messed up. It looks like there was tape or something on here and they took it off. But the inside is immaculate. It has a lot of valuable information for that game. This is actually kind of a little difficult game. Now, this is one I made. So somebody made a PDF as a joke, Steel Battalion for Dummies, but I laminated it, used our heavy duty staples. I wanted to make it kind of like a field manual to go along with the whole theme of the joke with the manual, but it does have valuable information inside showing how to start to, in case certain things happen in the game, how to start it and stuff like that with bullet points. So I really thought this would be really cool. So this is something that I made that's actually really cool. Next one up, Resident Evil X. But Resident Evil Code Veronica should work for all of them. I don't see much difference from the games, really, except for a few things here and there. This one is a little beat up too, but has a lot of valuable information inside. And even has the little poster stuff right here. Next one up, Operational Darkness. This is one of my mid-edition little manuals that I have. Now, this game is very different. It plays like the game to plan, like you actually give orders and stuff like that. And it's a very fun game, but it's very difficult because the game doesn't hold your hand. So a manual or a strategy guide or something to help you out will definitely help. This is actually a really good one, really good information, clear. The artwork on here is really good. That's what I like the most. So this is the art book for Tales of Symphonia. It's just the concept art and stuff like that. I got this when I picked up the actual strategy guide. I keep saying manual, but strategy guide for Tales of Symphonia. This one is for the GameCube port, but I believe it works for all ports. Only much things change. It's a great condition. Comes with everything. No rips, no tears. So that's how I like it. And this definitely helps out with that game. Another one. This is another mint one I have. This one is Steel Blue Stinger for the Dreamcast. This game can be a little difficult. So that's why I got this manual, and I like the feel of this manual. It has like a nice rugged feel. And this one comes with a little extra. Let's see if I can find it. When I brought it, it came with a receipt from the original owner. And apparently the original owner got it from, I don't know if you can see it, Electronic Boutique in 1999. So this was bought brand new when the game was actually came out. So the guy bought the game and bought the manual at the same time, brand new, and somehow the receipt survived in mint condition. So I always thought that was really cool. I may even laminate that receipt because this is awesome just to have. Next one up, Indigo Prophecy. So this game is made by the same people that made Heavy Rain and those other games. This was like their first take on getting into video games, I believe. So it plays a lot alike. So its manual is definitely good. The storyline is really interesting. And it gives you a lot of good information. Like you go and get a strategy guide, make sure the strategy guide has good information and not just obvious information. Vice City, I just picked it up because Grand Theft Auto. I mean, you don't really need a strategy guide for Grand Theft Auto, but it's good to have. Mass Effect 1 and 2, because these games, based how you play them, will determine how 3 plays out or how you far or whatever happens in 3. So I always thought it was a good idea to actually get a manual for them. And yeah, very good. It gives you just, kind of gives you an idea of how to go, tells you what to do. So you get the best possible outcomes you want to. Or you can just play it straight through like I did. But in case you want to play through it again, it's always good to have. Chaos Theory. I know what, I forgot how I got this one, but it's really good for this, getting through the stages, I guess, finding what you need to find. It's actually better because it has more information for the multiplayer that's no longer active. Merc versus I think it's Merc versus Spies, where it tells you hitting locations and stuff. That's where this book actually shines, but not bad. Doom 3, because Doom 3 with the locker codes and finding this, that, and the third, definitely worth it. This thing helped me get me through the game so much easier. Same thing I said about Vice Cities, I'm going to say about San Andreas. The same, San Andreas got a lot more stuff you can do, working out, stuff like that, but it's the same thing. Plus, this one has the map on the back, where the door is pretty cool. Soul Calibur, I think it's Soul Calibur 4. I didn't even know there was actually strategy guides for Soul Calibur 4, but it would make sense. This is a fighting game a lot of people play. So it's nice giving you combos, tips, and tricks on how to use each different character or what to do. So this is actually a really good piece of information. You plan on playing more professionally, I guess, in Soul Calibur. Blue Dragon. So I picked this up shortly after Akira Toriyama died. I picked this up with the game because I knew all the stuff was going to shoot up. And this thing does have a lot of detailed information that is needed because this game is extensive, it's big, it's beautiful. There's a lot of things in this game, and this thing definitely does help you out with information, worlds, and stuff like that. So definitely. Halo 3, I really don't think you really need it for Halo 3. I picked this up for dirt cheap just to have it. This one I think is more so good for like online play, showing the different locations and stuff like that. But it's still cool to have if you are into, you do collect, stuff like this. I just got it for Halo, so I'm gonna get the rest of them. This is my only sealed copy. This is Final Fantasy. What is it? Final Fantasy 12-2. And this is one right before Lightning Returns. This is the only sealed copy manual that I have, and I haven't opened it yet because I haven't played the game, so I'm not going to open it till I play the game. This was a recent pickup, Metal Gear Solid Phantom of Pain. Now, I didn't know how extensive this particular game is, but given how all Metal Gear Solid games are, this is actually something really good to read and to get the lore and stuff like that. Because Metal Gear Solid story is so extensive, there's so much things going on. It's hard to actually sometimes keep up and stuff. So remember what this, that, and stuff do and everything. Especially for Phantom of Pain, this is more like an open world type of game. So this is definitely very good. And last, certainly not least, I got this bad boy. This is Kingdom of Armor of the Sea, The Reckoning. And this is not the re-reckoning. This is not the remake or remaster. This is the original. And apparently there's a lot of lore, a lot of stuff, and hence why this book is so damn big. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this. I'm think soon I'm going to play through that game, and this is definitely going to come in handy. I know a lot of people say, oh, strategy guides are like cheating or, you shouldn't use them. But, people that are limited on time, strategy guides come in handy. You just read through it and figure out certain things. Because a lot of people have a lot of time to play, including myself. Plus, I don't know. I like having stuff I could just read. Sometimes you just want to sit down and just read something. Pick up a strategy guide and read, and you might find something about a game that you didn't know about. Anyway, that's my little strategy guide collection as of 2025. I don't know if I'm going to be collecting more because these things do take up a lot of space and I don't have a lot of premium space in here, but you never know. Anyway, later.